If you're a fan of Venom, you're going to want to check out this really cool comic book in my collection. Let's take a look. Okay, so what I have here is Venom Lethal Protector #2. So this book is really cool and historically significant, not only because it has an iconic cover by Mark Bagley, which is so recognizable and people love, but it's also part of the first ever solo series featuring Venom. So this is issue #2. I actually have the first issue in my collection. It's a foil cover. They were doing a lot of these in like the 90s. And this one is from 93. So this is another Mark Bagley image with the webbing inside of the foil cover, which I think is really cool. And this is the #1. So this is #1. This is #2. Everybody knows Venom. He is a super awesome character, really cool anti-hero. He starts off as, a villain going against Spider-Man, and then he kind of later develops into this character that's a little bit more dynamic, and like I said, is an anti-hero and is actually going out and stopping the bad guys. What's really cool about this cover too is, this is a iconic cover by Mark Bagley, and I actually have the omnibus right here. And as you can see, it's recolored, but they did use this Bagley image for the cover of the omnibus. This is the Ven Omnibus, so they actually changed it to Ven Omnibus instead of just Omnibus. And this is volume 1. And that contains this issue. On top of that, this is a key issue. It's the first appearance of the Jury, which is made up of Bomb Blast, Fireman, Ramshot, Screech, and Sentry. And it's also the first full appearance of General Orwell Taylor. So I don't know that much about those characters, I'll be honest with you. I have read this book. It's a 90s comic book, so you have to be prepared for that, but I think this is pretty good. I think this whole run is good, actually, and I highly recommend reading it. Pick up the Ven Omnibus if it's still in print, and yeah, I just think this is a really cool, significant book, and I'm super happy to have it in my collection.